Intelligent human beings should realize that everything has their cycle.
It's the end of the world! From the throne issue flashes of lightning, voices, peals of thunder, and great hailstones, heavy as 100 pounds, dropped on men from heaven, till men cursed God for the plague of the hail. The sky vanished, and every mountain and island was removed from its place.
We're not saying that planet Earth is coming to an end. We're saying that planet Earth is about to be recycled.
Get ready for death, cause you could be next. Now we're slicing the flesh and making a mess. Gon' die, but some deserving more. When I look in your eyes, I wonder what you're here for. Get ready for death, cause you could be next. Now we're slicing the flesh and making a mess. Gon' die.
Pumpers, pimps, mid-level drug dealers, fate sealers, blood spillers, blood stained grease, wine and liquor. Keep out of reach of children, music. Murder we commit's unhuman. The mind of an artist, what becomes of the broken hearted? IMC we break the hardest. Look at the streets and see who should be beat. The scene stains the pavement, never blank statements. My patience is anger, I'm your savior. Living 666, I'm in danger. Pick and choose who should live, kill off a breed, make them all extinct. The mind of a maniac, you couldn't even think. The human me, his way to eat. And we love the stink, the stench, that foul odor of a corpse. And of course, we keep it just as vicious in courts and morgues where we drop the corpse.
We all gon' die, but some deserve it more. When I look in your eyes, I wonder what you're here for. Get ready for death, cause you could be next. Now we're slicing the flesh and making a mess. Gon' die, but some deserve it more. When I look in your eyes, I wonder what you're here for. Get ready for death, cause you could be next. Now we're slicing the flesh and making a mess. Gon' die.
Real life scenario, play with caution, cause the whole world is watching. Moth them into a coffin. Call them my enemy, anybody that stand on me. Cause I don't play with them snitches, they dug their own grave. The road has been paid and everything has been laid out. Call me the sensei, homie, because they've been slain. I'm the bringer of pain, laid out with a bullet in brain. This ain't a game, or what a shame. Complain of leaving the blood stains all over terrain. This is my mission, to murder those who ain't with it, who bear witness after saying they were vicious. Kidnapped for riches, or found dead in them ditches. It's all the same religion to say that we die in the same way. Body decaying in the dirt, I'm praying your death hurts, cause some people deserve to die. Don't ask why, but ever since we were kids,
we all gon' die, but some deserve it more. When I look in your eyes, I wonder what you're here for. Get ready for death, cause you could be next. Now we're slicing the flesh and making a mess. Gon' die, but some deserve it more. When I look in your eyes, I wonder what you're here for. Get ready for death, cause you could be next. Now we're slicing the flesh and making a mess. Gon' die.
I blaze torches with evil forces, a cold soul, I leave you hopeless. Time to go, let you know how we roll for the flow, staying low key. Homie, I don't give a fuck, you don't know me. The only Zigga Ziggy zoning, still a stogie stoking, all up in the motion. The smoke stays glowing, the youth never listens, always on a mission. Gonna catch you slipping, sick 'em dog, sick 'em. Got me a victim, grown man screaming with tears in his eyes. They say he's gonna die, time for me to rise up higher than the sky. Getting mine, never mind, ready rhyme, creation design. My seat reclines back when I ride, dipping from LA back to the IE, Southern Crooked Cali. How you gonna tell me any different?
We all gon' die, but some deserve it more. When I look in your eyes, I wonder what you're here for. Get ready for death, cause you could be next. Now we're slicing the flesh and making a mess. Gon' die, but some deserve it more. When I look in your eyes, I wonder what you're here for. Get ready for death, cause you could be next. Now we're slicing the flesh and making a mess. Gon' die.
if I started murdering people?
Your only chance to survive or evacuate is to leave with us.
There'd be none of you left.
Nothing really matters, so you can fucking die right here. Even with your shallow breaths, you know when death is still so near. Nothing really matters, so you can fucking die right here. Even with your shallow breaths, you know when death is still so near. My history and bloodline leaks back to bloody times. The first associated gangs alive, a Chicano that's half white, evil on both sides. Look at my brown eyes, from hatchets and arrows, like the genius and pharaoh, with the speed of a sparrow, born with innocence. From strategically placed stones that build pyramids to skyscrapers. Used to live off the land, now we live off the paper. The other side, foreseen the victory through the twists and tails and smoking mirrors of history. They both died the day we met. Currency, shady actions, and narrow breaths, hallucinations. The brother of death, souls sit there and watch. You're as useless as clocks, land destroyed. They build shops, from soldiers to cops, chiefs and officials. Bow and arrows and pistols, pipes and whistles. Nothing really matters, so you can fucking die right here. Even with your shallow breaths, you know when death is still so near. Nothing really matters, so you can fucking die right here. Even with your shallow breaths, you know when death is still so near.
Hacking hatchets at his forehead before thinking of more red. There will be more bloodshed. Shake a leg or break a leg. Watch him beg a renegade to let him stay and hibernate. His days away and hide his face to wicked ways and taking place when I invade into your space. Mind is aging, ages, wisdom, knowledge of your death conversion. In different versions, I'm certain to show you hurting. Hazardous when I'm working. Disfigure body formation, assassination, decapitation, hesitation of an illusion, hallucinations of images beating you senseless. Straight face, mirthless, bored and worthless. Pitch black darkness, I am heartless, tremendous, flawless, awful, honest, cut off cartilage, ruby red rugged, here to kill sudden, stomping heads bleeding while riding down grinding, teeth crack open, cutthroat choking.
Nothing really matters, so you can fucking die right here. Even with your shallow breaths, you know when death is still so near. Nothing really matters, so you can fucking die right here. Even with your shallow breaths, you know when death is still so near. Gun totem's potent and it's critical to any individual thinking they're invincible, untouchable. Nah, I'ma leave you in the fetal position, begging for permission, but I ain't gonna listen to anything you gotta say. Bodies decaying in dirt every day, and you could be the next one, victim, extem. Bloody battle and mutilated like cattle, so you better skedaddle before you end up in the gravel. From the cradle to the grave, we were dead since babes, enslaved in these evil ways I could never change. Blowing out brains, the rains, feeling these phantom pains, draining blood from veins down the drain. Never felt sane, the same as in the game. So everybody must die. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Nothing really matters, so you can fucking die right here. Even with your shallow breaths, you know when death is still so near. Nothing really matters, so you can fucking die right here. Even with your shallow breaths, you know when death is still so near.
Under the evil circus, where the murdering on purpose to serve at the purpose. Poison in the food we eat, in the air that we breathe. And if you don't believe it's all based on greed, then you're gonna be one of the next to bleed. And my decree is you pick up a book before you get your life took by your wolf in sheep's clothing. And Sandy Hook was a lie too. Does that surprise you? Just to deprive you the right to bear arms. The biggest gangs are the politicians, and they got plenty of ammunition that they're keeping hidden. What are you kidding? I might be dead or in prison, so don't be surprised if I ever come a mission. The conviction is the fiction of the things that I have written. Gunpowder, sound it off louder. We gon' be the next to take power, and in the darkest hours we gon' get louder. The passing laws is secret, but you can't even speak it. The freedom of speech has been breached. Protest and get arrested in the streets, beaten like slaves. Our country betrayed its own people. The passing laws is secret, but you can't even speak it. The freedom of speech has been breached. Protest and get arrested in the streets, beaten like slaves. Our country betrayed its own people.
Creatures like us plague the planet. Wait for we got plenty, I can't stand it. A circus like tragic shucks. The less fortunate, but to you the jealous smuts. We bask in lust and gluttony, partake in acts of mutiny. We all sit in the gutter, call that spot the suicide. We believe we live in harmony, led to believe we live in a democracy. America's a circus. Question: are my enemies in turbans? May the words forever be in your favor. Minds running wild, hands scribbles on the paper. Revolving doors of depression. Funhouse mirrors and gun resin. Saying many were killed and sent to heaven. His speech puppeteered, acrobatic and juggling. Rehearsed for a lack of stumbling. Unicycles even though we're make-believe. Laugh now, even though we're made to believe. Laugh clown.
The passing laws is secret, but you can't even speak it. The freedom of speech has been breached. Protest and get arrested in the streets, beaten like slaves. Our country betrayed its own people. The passing laws is secret, but you can't even speak it. The freedom of speech has been breached. Protest and get arrested in the streets, beaten like slaves. Our country betrayed its own people. The passing laws is secret, but you can't even speak it. The freedom of speech has been breached. Protest and get arrested in the streets, beaten like slaves. Our country betrayed its own people. The passing laws is secret, but you can't even speak it. The freedom of speech has been breached. Protest and get arrested in the streets, beaten like slaves. Our country betrayed its own people.
Never know. Make moves like a spaceship. My folk don't understand, so they don't take it serious. My shank do remarkable things for fakeness. Never know. Make moves like a spaceship. My folk don't understand, so they don't take it serious. My shank do remarkable things for fakeness.
See, I think it's quite possible that the 1960s represented the last burst of the human being before he was extinguished. And that this is the beginning of the rest of the future now, that from now on there'll simply be all these robots walking around, feeling nothing, thinking nothing. And there'll be nobody left almost to remind them that there once was a species called a human being, with feelings and thoughts, and that history and memory are right now being erased, and soon nobody will really remember that life exists.
What's the intention, deception, direction? Got me going in circles, wrecking, affecting the directions of bullets up in the air. The session is a blessing with dimension settling in. It's a crime scene, puzzle up the pieces. My mind screaming, living with the demons. Dark clouds, full moons. Holla up at that bitch, cause I'm leaving here soon. The wicked pictures on my eyelids, evil in my brain, sleeping while I'm smiling. Shit like Shutter Island, your mind susceptible to deception and theft. Thieves with no sleep, I test the celestial kingdom. Go dumb, not as dumb as Gangnam. Spit your humdrum humbug, cause we slug thugs hunt us. We too wild on the shit. The women give up the clitoris. See me on stage, it's a given. Bitch, it's a fucking given.
It comes from the heart and tears minds apart. The lost and in the dark, deception. I can't trust your cheap talk, and there ain't no peace talks. We load up and beast off deception. I can't trust your lies, and I get the shady feeling from your vibe. It's deception. It comes from the heart and tears minds apart. The lost and in the dark, deception.
You can see it coming over the horizon, surprise them. Look into my eyes, realize that I despise them. You ask me how I've been a little fucked up. Trapped in some dumb luck where dudes get stuck up if they act tough. Acting like they wanted versatile, but not too wild when they get to the spitting. Where the freestyles are written, petting these bitches on the kittens. I'm gloved up like mittens. The oven's hot, so you better stay about the kitchen. And I got plenty of ammunition just to get rid of competition. If there was ever any, I'm talking merely a penny to get them off. I heard your shit before, it's hella soft like a child's cough. You can never be like me, I'm talking to genius. See, no graduation or no GED. Street raised to be crazed and caught up in the haze of street fame for days.
Deception, it comes from the heart and tears minds apart. The lost and in the dark. Deception, I can't trust your cheap talk, and there ain't no peace talks. We load up and beast off. Deception, I can't trust your lies, and I get the shady feeling from your vibe. It's deception, it comes from the heart and tears minds apart. The lost and in the dark.
They got the wrong check, night terrors way too deep. Got a head full of demons waiting for me to sleep. I'm on the creep, watching night pass, lights flash, looking at my life through a time lapse. Far from a wisecrack, dear Mr. President, I think it's time to justify the bullshit that you get us in. Matter of fact, let us in. Pack bum rushing the door. Soon as I'm stepping in, I'll probably do some shit to ruin it for every Mexican. Forced to be reckoned with trust. No one believes in any rapper line about who they are. I give them seizures. Show non-believers the proof that evil lurks. If you're scared, get a gun. Going to church won't work. Sick minds full of hatred, lost in the matrix. Imagination sitting next to Satan on a spaceship. Evolved from the basics. No bullshitting. I'm bitten. Everything that you're spitting is true fiction.
Deception, it comes from the heart and tears minds apart. The lost and in the dark. Deception, I can't trust your cheap talk, and there ain't no peace talks. We load up and beast off. Deception, I can't trust your lies, and I get the shady feeling from your vibe. It's deception, it comes from the heart and tears minds apart. The lost and in the dark. Deception.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat upon him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with the beasts of the earth.
IMC.
It says, and then the lawless will be revealed.
They don't condone my kind, saying things like beware. The tats on his face, Amalekites right there. They don't condone my kind, afraid of my glare. The tats on my face, Amalekites right here.
Yeah, if you're beefing with Legion, it's a treason with squeezing, letting loose all the heathens. Call me the god of war. I kill gods and frauds. Your whole belief's a facade. You look at me like a mod, but you're just peas in the pot. And all of these should be shot. Public executions, the only solution for mass confusion. What's the resolution? Maybe a revolution. Get rid of all these illusions. Smoking mirrors, the devils, they fear us. Who can be the clearest and dearest when disappearance is near and you're hearing me? You're revering. The genius is appearing out of the darkness. Heartless, you've been marked as a target. Madness is the market. The enemy is everyone I see standing around in disbelief. The speech is what I preach. No peace till we're deceased. The beast will not release and squeeze, and it's at ease. And this is why
they don't condone my kind, saying things like beware. The tats on his face, Amalekites right there. They don't condone my kind, afraid of my glare. The tats on my face, Amalekites right here. Amalekites, we war with gods, our privileges seem odd. The reasons are genius, in the darkness nobody even seen us. Our life's like water on the ground, pick it up with a knife. One day we might see the signs, drinking the wines of God's fury. Like that's gonna hurt me, it's only gonna make me worsen. But I still get spirits to speak verse, not verses, and sit in curses. The language of old written in cursive. My words persuasive, the streets is racist. My heart is pacing, hypocrisy poison my feet, visions and dreams. Don't be obsessed to be blessed. The devil switching stories and the life becomes vexed. Half past dead, all the animals died and the waters got red. Beware of evil is all the signs said, written in bloodshed and evilness. One said it, one said. They don't condone my kind, saying things like beware. the storm. Angry as the ocean, lovelier than babies born. Patient as a sniper, keeping focus. Speaking of those whose souls are torn, let them see the beauty of the lotus. Give me the paint and the brush, I paint only beauty on canvas. Philosopher status, go ahead and ask it. Why they make it rain confetti like the white doves in the sky while the sun is setting? I'm myself content, why would I object or reject being subjected to blessings? Criticized and characterized as containing control in any condition, conceiving unfathomable thoughts, seeking out my holy mission. Spontaneous proclamations of love, the famous fan base, nation addicted to drugs, rhythm and poetry, hip-hop love. These lyrics from above, divine intervention when Nutty is mentioned. I'm forever money, that lyrical pension.
I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme. I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme. I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme. I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme.
My rap style destroys radio rap faggots. You consumers are maggots feeding off the black magic. It makes me usually laugh at you. It makes me wanna blast at you. But what the fuck would that do? So I have to slash you with my lyrical sword. Your visual's gone as my lyrics have torn your mind. You're scorned. I formed into a light and swarmed around your body. You can't stop me. I'm the storm. You're gone. My lightning strikes your bones as I spit it through the microphone. Your life is gone. As my rhyme turns on, the mic is gone. My lyrics disintegrated it. As I created this flow, your lost souls hated it. Even though it's creative as shit, you have to admit Apotheosis is one of the greatest to spit. Motherfucker, yeah.
I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme. I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme. I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme. I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme.
With bad grammar, I'm hitting harder than jackhammers. Throw me in the slammer, I'll banner all you amateurs. You think I'm playing around, I'll slay your whole town. Call me a fucking immortal, I travel through portals. Space and time, I own it, it's all mine. Like Stargate, I entered a dark place where grace rip up your face and leave you stuffed in a fucked place. Strangle with a shoelace and murder will be the case. Look in my face, you can tell I hate any rapper that makes it big without ever seeing the struggle. These fools rapping like Snuggles and juggle nuts underneath the covers. These faggot lovers get no love from us. The IMC, we get mad, savage, bad habits. I laugh at the fact that I do more drugs than the average. Look at my style, I'm a little sociopathic drug addict. Mean mugging these pussies who think they're beasts, and I'm releasing a demon who ain't ceasing.
Separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme. I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme. I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme. I'm a phone line that separates this timeless endless array of words that rhyme.
I'll be the one and only, you dummies are far from me. Illustrator of vivid verses of our deadly. Definitely the one to envy, a leader of the army before an army. Reaches beyond bounds of legendary, I'm the impossible possibility. Words to describe me need to be thought of carefully. Strictly speaking of business, extremely taking it serious. The literature makes them nod, loving the hip-hop. Another shark on the rock, I'm an irregular odd son of a god. My words are a new language, different type of a savage. Nature of other worlds, creator of hell on earth. For what it's worth, I'm walking my turf. Pissing a squirt on your neighborhood sign and let it shine from the reflection of light. Definition of dynamite meant to ignite bright. Define height, too far in sight. Knife in your windpipe, the type of the shit I like.
The goal is to destroy all existing religions save theirs, all existing governments save theirs, and shackle the mob. Any system of eternal oppressive debt chained to a computer for the rest of their life. And a propagandized world to make them believe that they are happy in this system. Now, do you think they're succeeding? Haven't I described to you just now exactly what is going on in the world today? Yes, they're succeeding.
there's some things that don't ever change. Like begging for some spare change to still be in the range. Creeping like a heart attack, I'm active, but y'all ain't really about that. You talk about it, but I doubt that. In the Mosh Pit is where we go to stomp kids. You might get tossed quick or end up with a fat lip. No room for crying when fists are flying. In the eye of a tyrant, the crowds are never quiet. Don't ever trying, cause you knowin' how it goes. Got them fists fighting flows like kicks and elbows. Snapping wrists, break your nose, and blood soak your clothes. I suppose we smash foes and go. I'll pass those who know, but I ain't even tripping. I'll turn them all into victims. I pick them and stick them all with the quickness. Get rid of them bitches, no room for a witness. Bitch, shit is what it is. Mosh pit, where we start shit. Mosh pit, mosh pit. In the mosh pit, you get soft quick. Mosh pit, mosh pit. In the mosh pit, where we start shit. Mosh pit, mosh pit. In the mosh pit, you get soft quick. Mosh pit, mosh pit. From one side to another, send them over like Red Rover. We gon' swing it out like soldiers. Windmill punches and Hitler kicks in the middle of the pit, burning like Schindler's List. Mosh pit, throwing knees and elbows. Beat got us going wild like hell rose. Punch dance the night away. It ain't a fight, but hey, we gon' swing it out anyway. Hundreds of people up in the pit, natural license paths, heads bust, bones smash. Hundreds of songs, how long can you last? Release anger, stress and violence. Hundreds of strangers, fists getting acquainted. Mosh pit, a way of life, not a statement. Big buff, short and stubby, you can still end up bloody. Even bitches swing it out, fucking shit up like rugby. Mosh pit, where we start shit. Mosh pit, mosh pit. In the mosh pit, you get soft quick. Mosh pit, mosh pit. In the mosh pit, where we start shit. Mosh pit, mosh pit. In the mosh pit, you get soft quick. Mosh pit, mosh pit.
Another story to tell, a battle lost soul. No hope as his eyes lay hollow. I feel the power of the shells as I send you on your journey to hell and bid you farewell. Another story to tell, a battle lost soul. No hope as his eyes lay hollow. I try to focus but everything's blurry. Faces looking worried, ambulance come pick them up in a hurry. Shallow breaths, the gallows next. I feel electricity surging through my chest. We try to revive him 5 times. He shows no signs that he's gonna come back to this life. Inform the kids and wife and read his last rites. Hopefully I find peace on the other side, cause this life's a slow ride, you will not survive. Tell my brothers and mother I love them. Tell my sisters I wish I could hug them. But don't cry for me, a violent scene that's left on the TV screen describes me. Survival of the fittest, the quicker fingers, the triggers. And just when it was about to get bitter and I was about to flatline, I opened my eyes and a cold sweat checked my chest, it's just sweat. The power of the shells as I send you on your journey to hell and bid you farewell. Another story to tell, a battle lost soul. No hope as his eyes lay hollow. I feel the power of the shells as I send you on your journey to hell and bid you farewell. Another story to tell, a battle lost soul. No hope as his eyes lay hollow.
No light, black tunnel sucked in a black hole. All I heard are noises, loud panic voices. Made the wrong choices, screamed through the vortex. Unexpected metamorphosis, dark demon forces. The soul has no purpose, now just a ghost. Stay afloat, cause you croak. See your foes as they throw a little dirt down below. At the burial, it was a miserable life, but a beautiful death. Nobody gave a fuck when it was time to lay to rest. Nobody even wept, this is why it's no regrets. Going hard, it's all that's left, cause a week after you die, people live on with their lives. It was nothing but a ride, I decide it's all eyes and ears, or disappear from your peers in fear of what is near. Sheer drop to the ground,
sound the last beat, the heart pounds. Unannounced it goes down, no time out. It's time in to begin the judgment. Where do we go? Is a soul above or below, or trapped in the middle when time takes its toll? A rocky road, behold, premonitions of death and no tomorrow.
As I sent you on your journey to hell and bid you farewell. Another story to tell, a battle lost soul. No hope as his eyes lay hollow. I feel the power of the shells as I sent you on your journey to hell and bid you farewell. Another story to tell, a battle lost soul. No hope as his eyes lay hollow.
Motherfuckers a snitch just to see their kids and hug they bitch, ha ha. You think you can stop me? I drop ice flows and my flows in the hot seat. Throwing up foes on the block seat where the rock be, feeling hateful but an able, plotting on your bankroll right off the tongue of the mouth. It's unfortunate the purpose is worthlessness. Heard of this? IMC murder shit. Molded minds giving eyes to the blind. Serenity and peace are hard to find. The end of days sounds sublime.
It's the end of days as you all know. No angels, halos, and way low. No heavenly gates away to seal my fate. It's the end of the world. It's the end of days as you all know. No angels, halos, and way low. No heavenly gates away to seal my fate. It's the end of the world. I don't know what the afterlife's like, but if it's anything like life, then I don't wanna see the light. Tonight's another night and I see death in my sight. Am I wrong? Am I right for living this life? Drive. If I'm wrong, then fuck it. If I'm right, you can suck it. Causing hate and debates on mistakes I made. Getting paid is the only thing I deem necessary. Out of the ordinary till I get buried. You can sing like a canary, but nobody's gonna respect you, neglect you, and that's true. What is this fucking life really worth when it hurts like you're giving birth? I'm going berserk. I really feel like I've been laying in the turf, curse since birth. So my words been plagued. I speak in tongues, but it's all so vague. And anger and rage start to take place, like spit in your face. It's the end of days, as you all know. No angels, halos, and way low. No heavenly gates away to seal my fate. It's the end of the world. It's the end of days, as you all know. No angels, halos, and way low. No heavenly gates away to seal my fate. It's the end of the world.
fortunate ones, and I ain't no fortunate son. So when the time comes and when my life's done, I want you all standing around with rum in a glass. Think of the past, never the times that used to be bad. Don't be crazy for that. Just recall when we used to have a ball. No flaws or jealous bars, just applause. For this music I've succumbed to enough views to elude all the feelings that I go through. Not to confuse, but I love you. I mean well, but I'm trapped in this motel, going through hell. Thinking if I don't show up, then I might as well fail. Go ahead and tell me, yeah, but the main thing is give it to maintain. It's vivid, the insane is with it, so I just pay him a visit. Share with them and wish I could just smile for a minute, but the tired of the minutes, so I had to sit reminiscing. The gas can for ammunition. I'm just sitting here trying to smile and enjoy myself a little while. Maybe watch it all away with me, away with me. I'm just sitting here trying to smile and enjoy myself a little while. Maybe watch it all away with me, away with me.
How could I smile when my birth was vexed? How could you find love when hoes want to sex? That's sex through the text. At the point the heart is hexed. Try to elude the mind-altering substances, but this alcohol got me wondering why I can never cry, never empathize or crack a smile. Generational curses had to break for me to crack a smile. That was the hardest times, breaking point. My words to annoy and a point. The feelings to rhythm and give them a second chance in a stress ball, where the good live in the best fall. The kids play in the dust fall. Sick flow, pit bull, lockjaw. But if only we'd rise and see another morning. The stress will keep us going to the grave, no grace in what we're doing. Happiness is what we're pursuing.
I'm just sitting here trying to smile and enjoy myself a little while. Maybe watch it all away with me, away with me. I'm just sitting here trying to smile and enjoy myself a little while. Maybe watch it all away with me, away with me.
I wake up in the night just waiting for today to spit on this mic, puts a smile on my face. But it seems like everything else produces rage. This stupid maze, I wanted to awaken from this phase. As the marijuana blaze, my brain feels no pain. I was distrained and the membrane was nowhere near sane. My soul is dark rain. What I wrote was thoughts that came from the darkest flame. The cost was blazed to my skin, releasing my sins just to try to smile again. I'm a mile from in, even though I've always lost and I never win. I never won, the clever one who always wanted to die. I just wanted to smile instead of putting a 9 to my mind. This time as rewind in a spiral of time that doesn't exist. The snake that hits this rise up my spine, so I know I exist. Another day to try to smile.
I'm just sitting here trying to smile and enjoy myself a little while. Maybe watch it all away with me, away with me. I'm just sitting here trying to smile and enjoy myself a little while. Maybe watch it all away with me, away with me.
Take the pain away. We are something. Find a way to struggle and make it up out this place.
Something in the way that this life moves and I move at light speeds till lives bleed. I might need just to relax. Perhaps I left tracks in the sand as time slips through the hands. I can't grasp it. Questions, don't even ask them. Pass and then move on to the next. Read the text and realize that this life is a mess. Even though I feel blessed, I'm still unfortunate. All my deep thoughts, they might just be important to some kids snoring, not giving a fuck about life or the things that just might get them back to the light. Even though I never lived my life right, heed the words of those disturbed and realize you're not alone in this life. All the struggles, I embrace them. Dreams, I try and chase them. Make a reality pleasant. Feeling the curse of the vengeance, no longer peasants. Now we got gold cups for kings.
We all struggle. The day-to-day can never take the pain away. We are something. Find a way to struggle and make it up out this place. We all struggle. The day-to-day can never take the pain away. We are something. Find a way to struggle and make it up out this place. We don't have a chance to enjoy our time. These days of last light up the night. Forget our pain and lies. we will burn forever. Let's start tonight. Drink up. These chumps are mad cause the girls please us. Baby, ease up, chunk your skirts up. Homies, throw your turf up. It's the last days, spoken of revelations. Drink ourselves in metal bracelets, become a mental patient. Get gone, sip Patron, get a group of your friends. We ain't going out alone. Opiate dependence, ketamine and ecstasy, no pleasantries. Cause who knows if we're gonna make it to the heavenly gates. Every movement placed steadily. Light speed, camera action. California honeypot, it's time to cash in. At least find some peace in mind. We all know peace is hard to find. Keep your heads up in these harsh times. Remember we're all special in our mom's eyes.
We all struggle.
The day-to-day can never take the pain away.
We are something.
Find a way to struggle and make it about this place.
We all struggle.
The day-to-day can never take the pain away.
We are something.
Find a way to struggle and make it about this place.
Feel like it's me against the world sometimes. Avoiding traps to keep the mind shackled up and confined. Or paying fines with no trust in anyone but myself. And hardly that. Faith is all I have. The darker I think, harder I laugh. It ain't no different than a movie on a disc. It's already been written, just has to play out for events to exist. And ain't no way out. No point in trying to change what it is. Just remember that there's an answer for what doesn't make sense. I see you striving for that perfect portrait. You get some money and fame. Here goes the groupies playing games, trying to fuck you for it. Remaining dormant like a serpent, don't be stepping toward it. It's so euphoric that you sell your soul to feel important. I peel the pop to keep the horror thoughts at ease. Production been jumping since I've been vaporizing my weeds. You gotta succeed, stay motivated, chasing your dreams. Middle fingers to the ceiling like fuck all my enemies. Like
we all struggle.
The day-to-day can never take the pain away.
We are something.
Find a way to struggle and make it about this place.
We all struggle.
The day-to-day can never take the pain away.
We are something.
Find a way to struggle and make it about this place.